Welcome back to Cities Skylines, folks. This is Colby. We're in Calverton, and in the off-camera section between the last episode and this episode, I have put together. Where the hell is it? I've already lost it. No, there it is. I put together Riverside. This is just right now. This is just a small little community. It's gonna grow. It's going to grow to encompass this whole area here. But this is actually one that has the schools out policy. And so this area will basically end up being for residents that aren't that educated. The way City Skylines works is you need to have a wide swath of people across the education gaps, or across the education spectrum, to be able to have as much functionality and development for everything as possible. I mean, as you can see here, not enough workers. Because we have well, there's actually that one's most of the people. I don't know. Let's see, what's our education looking like? Yeah, we got 86% have graduated elementary school, 73% have graduated high school, and still over half have graduated from university. So yeah, our population is skewed high towards those that are very well educated, which, while good for some things, we need to have more people that are blue collar. And so that's what that little district is for. We're going to maybe need to expand that already. I wasn't expecting it to need to grow as fast as it did. So this area, we will I will be hooking that up to the rail depot, or to the station. Probably gonna run the line along here, over this way, and then it'll be on an axis out onto this peninsula. But we've got more and more people wanting to move, so we're gonna throw in down about 6 more blocks. So we're gonna do so we've been, we're getting to a point where things will start developing pretty quickly. Holy cow, yeah, people are wanting to move in like mad. So we're definitely, this this episode looks like it will be devoted to building Riverside up and putting in the rail line to Riverton. I'm gonna do it all just on camera here without a time lapse, so we can just sit. If I can figure out something to talk about. Well, one of the things I want to do, and when we put in the rail line, I'll probably put it in off of one of the middle tracks, and then that way I'll build in I'll be able to build up the rail line, the approach tracks, so you'll see what it'll eventually look like once everything is sorted out with that. So let's see. Do this. I'm gonna drop like that. And we're gonna run water across. Okay. Bring this here. Let's bring this up 40. Let's bring that 30. This will be the next set of that'll be the next set of zoning to go in. Let's do 20. 20, and then we're gonna do a curve like that. So there will be two more. This will be kind of a janky little area. But we're gonna put, let's see, we're gonna do 11, and you gotta remember, folks, build it in without wasting space off of an avenue. You got to build out 11, so you can have 4x4 blocks with wasted space in the middle, and it won't be constrained and limited to 3x buildings. Okay. We are going to... I don't want to actually build it, so I don't want to build it in a way that it makes it look like a blighted area. Even though, yeah, it's low for low IQ people. It's not going to be like a slum area. So we're going to have a nice train station to go out, commute to work in. Yeah, just because people are else, as we develop this area, it'll get straightened up and aligned. And that bridge will definitely be shortened up. Okay, we're gonna go to the middle platform here. And this middle platform will be the one that, the middle few will be the ones that trains to that part of town leave from. Yeah. As I said, we're just laying it in now, just as a temporary thing. And it'll get sorted in due time throughout this, throughout the series. Actually, we're gonna have to, we're gonna do this. That. And, you know, I think one of these, one line I'm actually going to do a bit of an experiment with. I want to see how it'll handle, how the game handles the one-way rail traffic. The, not the one-way rail traffic, the bi-directional one-way lines of rail traffic. Because, of course, you can't have them meet. Okay. Now, this one is, like I said, it's just going to be a, so it's just going to be a, basically a shuttle right now. From there. There. And back. And we're gonna select types. We'll put modern emus in it. On Twitter the other day, I was, I think someone was talking about how they don't like the Liberty Mutual commercials with the emu, and I agreed, because I mean, it's like, I think they're trying to kind of go the Geico way of you know, like you have an animal mascot, and it's like, Geico did it first, Geico did it better, you guys aren't Geico. And it's just, yeah, it's corny and cheesy, and it's, you know, and I don't like them. The commercials are weird. It's ironic if I ever end up getting this channel monetized. It'd be freaking hilarious if this channel ends up or this video ends up having a Liberty Mutual commercial on it if they're still running that ad campaign. Let's see, up here, 30. Alright. There. then again, I don't really watch much. I don't watch regular TV anymore. After we moved, or even before we moved, our cable bill with regular cable was so high. Well, not regular cable, but I had digital cable. Even though where we were living at the time actually had cable included. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get the extra thing with all the, digital cable and all that stuff. And a few years ago, I ended up dumping it because it's like spending all that money and I'm not even watching most of the channels. One of the things I'd said for years is I wish you could do a thing where it was like a la carte cable, where it's like you pay for the channels that only the channels that you watch. So you're not having to pay like I rarely, if ever, would watch I never watched the Oxygen Network, or TLC anymore. Okay, I would watch TLC sometimes. A couple of their shows were kind of good. I mean, it's not like what it was in the 90s. The entire channel jumped the shark. Let's see. But I would never really watch a lot of the channels that I was paying for, and so I ended up dumping it and just going to I just went to just regular, at the time, just regular cable. But then when we moved and no longer had that, the cable, I just now watch pretty much just YouTube. I watch people like Wolfpack 345. He does a lot of submarine let's plays, simulator let's plays. Come on, this is not working the way it usually does at all. Right now, I'm getting through watching his Silent Hunter 4 Let's Play, and currently I think I'm on just at the start of Patrol 9. That's a pretty good Let's Play. I saw it was I think $4 on Steam, and I bought the game. I just haven't touched it. I haven't been playing much other than this and War on the Sea, and I haven't even played War on the Sea in a while. I have all those extra videos that it's like if I don't play for fun, I would have to start a whole new campaign on that. Otherwise, I would just want to play on the campaign that I'm doing from YouTube, and that would basically we're still getting there with, we don't have much demand anymore. But let's throw in a bus line here, so people don't have to walk all the way there. And so we can maybe get the boost of the property value and get some of these leveled up. Let's see. Go down here, go down here. 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 There. 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 And then there. Let's move vehicle. And we'll start with 10. Let's see. Yeah, these buses are gonna take forever to get there. Or maybe not. They're probably gonna hop on the highway. Let's see. So, yeah, so we're getting that little area built up. It's coming together kind of nicely. What I want to do one of these days, this little area here, oh, there we go. Yeah, I have all the unlock mods. And I'm playing with the 81 tile mod. If I decide to release this map, playing with the 81 tile mod is pretty much required, because so much of the cool areas are outside of the buildable area. That's why it's speeding up. I want to see what the train line is doing now here. Let's see. I know we're having backlogging issues with delays. What's this one? Still that one having issues. Okay. Well, I mean, I can see why it's going to have issues, because you're right. You got this neighborhood, and then you got people coming here. So, it's probably one of the busier stations in the network, well, on the line. Which, well, the line is pretty much the network right now. Well, that one's, we already got some people. Have buses shown up yet? Probably not, eh? Let's see. Well, here comes, I think, 4 of them. There's a few more. Let me actually do this here. No, this one. You don't have to worry about doing a right turn. You're off a highway. Let's see. Let's check the line details. People are gonna be using it. Let's see. Where's this one? Over there. Here come the buses. I don't know where this guy's going. Cutting through on a place that isn't a road. For some reason, it's wonky like that. It makes you start. Like just some random stop. I think it's actually this one that's the straight line closest to the bus depot, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Yeah. We're gonna have 3 buses full there. Yeah, that'll make people some people will be able to. Well, the buses won't be as packed once there's like a cycle or 2 through. It's one of the things that always is a little frustrating with City Skylines and the buses. You end up with tons at first, and then over time it has to even out. Let's see. Yeah, there comes one bus. 6. Okay, alright. The train system is getting to be pretty good. People are getting 10. Well, the exchange rate is, I figure, increase. We'll end up having a lot more people using that, and eventually we'll probably put in we'll have to put another bus terminal over in this area. Might end up actually putting it, right near here. Yeah, we're getting. Let's actually throw down a couple more. Let's zone in a few more It's getting to be... Oh, the station goes from 2 to 82 instantly. How many trains do I even have on this? 3. Yeah. There's a big glut one way and then a kind of a small little trickle the other way. But let's see here. How's that affecting? I want to see how many transfer from 2. Not that many that you can tell. I was thinking there might be like a huge glut all of a sudden, and it's like, oh, a lot of people are commuting using this as a transfer point. But not yet. That'll probably change in time, of course. But I think that's it. I mean, just a quick little startup of a little tiny village. It's almost 2,000 already, not that tiny. So I will let you folks go. Stay safe. If you're liking it, please subscribe. And I'd love to see you back. And you folks take care. Stay safe out there.